This episode of The Direction is brought to you by Indiana 811. Know what's below? Call before you dig. Guess we'll get to the point of it's about time to go catch some fish. I'm like a little kid doing this. I hope you know you're in for a long day.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, get him, jerk! That's the biggest fish I ever caught in my life, guys. And we got it on camera.
Hey.
Putting little chunks in the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, doubled up. Look at that. Blowed up. We doubled up at the same time. You called that a minute ago. Man, was that not cool?
That just made my day.
Everyone has a story. Sometimes it's about catching monster bass. Now that's a studly mudly, baby. And sometimes it's about life's lessons. Every story is as unique as the person who tells it. So join us as we make some new friends, reunite with some old ones, catch a few fish, and share a story or two. I'm Mark Stowe, and this is The Direction.
There's a phrase, we all have someone to thank. And no doubt that is true, especially here in America. Our nation and our freedoms were built by selfless men and women who pushed their own plans and agendas aside to serve our country in a branch of the military. While it is impossible for us to thank every single one, we can sure do our best to let them know it's appreciated. Mark and longtime friends Wes Thomas and Terry McWilliams had the opportunity to take a few veterans out for a day of fishing on West Boggs Lake in Indiana.
You know, Wes, we always have a lot of fun coming up here every year doing this military appreciation episode, as I like to call it. We've done this, I guess, for probably 4 or 5 years.
Same location.
And
Kyle back here, he's active National Guard right now. Soon have 20 years in, and he's just a pup. And he's will already have almost 20 years in here pretty soon. Van over here is in a family from military. We had his dad on last year, the Vietnam vet. And now Van, he's in the Guard. He was full-time, but now I think you've been in 11 or 12 years, haven't you?
Been here for about 11 and a half.
Yeah. So, family tradition going down the pike, buddy.
well, there's a lot to be said for the dedication that goes into the time that you have to put into serving, and I'm sure the things that your families have to give up when you're away at training and all of those things. And once again, I just want to say thanks for that before we even get out here and fishing. And I guess we'll get to the point of it's about time ready to go catch some fish. I'm like a cheering crowd today. I'm like a little kid doing this. I hope you know you're in for a long day.
I'm ready to go. Safety.
That's it. 811, safety, man.
Safety.
So wear life jackets. It's like we tell people to call before they dig. It's safe. So even the life jackets, 811.
I just used 811.
You did?
I did, yeah, at my house.
That's
Built my
what-
wife's swing.
And you called before you?
Sure did.
I like it.
We really hope that we can catch some today. I think everything's going to be good.
Actually, you came out to Miss Anderson's class when Corey and I were in 3rd grade. And we went outside the gym parking lot, and you had a little bucket set up, and we were practicing. You remember that?
Yeah.
Practicing casting.
Yeah, I remember doing that stuff. Yeah.
So I still remember how to cast.
Okay.
From 3rd grade. We'll see.
Oh gosh, darn, that's
You
a
get
good
2?
one. Yeah. Get up there and jump, boy. That's a guy.
Looks like he's coming through green paint. That algae blooming. Look how he ate that frog. It was all the way down in him.
Yes, he did.
Look how fat that little booger is. That means I must have been doing something right.
It sounds like it.
Because he thought he was getting him a nice frog to eat. Look how fat he is right in here. Nice fish.
I'll tell you one thing fun about this place is usually you end up catching a lot of fish. Have you been like all over? I mean, have you served anywhere else, or do you?
Oh yeah. I went to, after I joined, I went to boot camp in Georgia, Fort Benning, Georgia, and then I went to Afghanistan in 2008. Spent about a year over in Afghanistan, and I deployed as an infantryman, so just doing like convoy security or personal security detail. Came back in beginning of 2010, I think, and been active duty guard ever since.
Woo! Missed it.
It's something after it.
This segment was brought to you by Secret Lures. The secret is out. There's just nothing like that. This right here is what I enjoy about being out, being outside. While y'all playing with turkeys,
Golly.
I'm gonna load up with.
Was that with the frog again?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna load me up another one.
Man, that's it.
Hey, do they want it or do they want it? Look at that. Down the hatch, baby.
Maybe it's a yellow bottom you got going.
You want one of them?
You got another one already tied on?
Oh yeah. So how many total years have you been in the Guard?
I have been in for 14 years. Frog? Tube?
Tube. The old stupid tube on top of it. That was what's weird. You wanted that bait on the move.
Yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh, get him, jerk!
No, he's a little one. Did he get off?
No.
No, he's still on there.
We got a monster.
That might be a rock bass.
Uh,
No, it's a largemouth.
uh,
We got it! Look at here! Look at here!
That's the biggest fish I ever caught in my life, guys. And we got it on camera.
You know what you got to do.
I know, I gotta give him a smooch.
Hey, man, I've never seen a little fish
Oh!
like that. Oh, now I've seen ways of getting out of the deal.
They're slippery. I didn't realize how slippery they were.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to work that out. That was the littlest fish I ever seen.
He was going after that frog.
Yeah, he was.
Hey!
Oh, get him! Set the hook! At the time.
Yeah, boys.
Get this baby in there. Well, get him in here. And get your thumb in his mouth. Nah, put your thumb down there and clamp onto his lower jaw. We ain't letting him get away.
In his mouth.
Now he's gonna get away from you. Put your thumb, there we got him.
Got him. This is the biggest fish that I've caught today. Pretty awesome. Only took what? About 500,000 casts? But that's how you perfect it. 500,000 tries. And then
And what
you
is
get
it we
it.
do? What's the tradition that we
Now,
do?
since I've caught it and this is my first fish, I have to give him a little smooch.
Oh yeah, that's sweet sugar. Yeah.
Right out in the middle, look at that.
Told you, right out in the middle with the tube.
Putting little chunks in the boat.
Yeah.
Just
Look at him.
right out in the middle
Pretty.
like that. Here you go. Why don't we try this and see if this method works?
On that frog.
Oh, little old frog fish there. He's right on that wood. That's where they were yesterday, all on that wood.
All right, that's it. I gotta catch one with the frogs. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts.
Little chunk football there. Look at it.
Let me see.
Little fat.
Go tell your friends we're here. Hurry up. And you report back in 30 minutes.
30-minute report back.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way you think. Right on that. You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this. This segment is brought to you by Jinko Fishing. It's all about the action.
You may be right with the sun.
There you go.
Man, missed him.
No, you didn't. Cal,
I'm swimming back.
they're all around right out through here. We'll just cruise our way around here real slow.
You know what I did, right?
You yank?
Too soon. New guy. Who brought the new guy?
The frog bite is this. You get 40 bites, you catch 10. And the day you win with it, you got 10 bites and you caught 10 fish. And that's the way that frog bite works. There he is. Yeah, now there you go. Now I seen some hatred come out in you there.
He ain't gonna fool me twice. Come on, buddy.
Said, don't you do it to me again. Little chunk football right
Yeah,
there.
but I got a salad with it and everything. I got dinner.
Got the salad. That's the frogfish we're looking for.
First frogfish.
Dude, you really never caught one on a frog
Never.
before? That's a fun bait.
First frogfish. Thanks, buddy. Go tell your friends.
Go tell your friend. Oh, doubled up. Look at that. Both of them blowed up. We doubled up at the same time.
Same time.
You called that a minute ago.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that. They both blowed up on that.
The Bass Brothers.
Oh, my goodness. Look
Oh,
at that.
man. Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's where the fist bump right there.
Man. At the same time.
Exact time.
It don't get any better than that.
Oh my goodness, we couldn't have stripped it as you said a second ago. Wouldn't that be
Man,
cool if
we
we
hit
caught
them
a
both at
double?
the same time.
Look at that. Little
We
chunk.
don't have to talk about it. Mine's bigger. It's not that big.
Oh, here we go. This guy said this morning, he said, I'm competitive. I want to keep score. He wants to keep track. So you can just tell your buddies that we've done caught five pounders and we call it a good day.
Heck yeah.
We can
You
make
can't
up
beat
any
that.
story.
That's 5
Look
pounds.
at that. Man, was that not cool?
That just made my day.
Oh my.
My heart's beating out of my chest right now.
Hey, that's the fun of the camera.
Man.
You know what's good? Have you ever filmed before? Well, you'll be able to see your emotion and how much fun you have. They kept bowling right there. As soon as you set the hook, I watched mine and I'm like, don't set it, wait. I had to hold back because I was about to pull the trigger too quick again.
Oh man, my heart.
Oh man, what a double.
God.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to re-script that.
Yeah.
A lot of times I can call them, you know, we always have the 811 moment of the week, and that one there is probably gonna be an easy one to call. I mean, we're throwing frogs on top of the grass, and all of a sudden, Kyle had said before that, hey, let's wouldn't it be neat if we doubled up? And by gosh, if we didn't do it on a frog, what, 6 feet from each other?
6 feet.
You hear that? That's all the bait fish in
Coming
the
up to the
grass.
top.
Yep. That's them in that grass. That's them little minnows and bait fish in there. And oh, look at that. Kyle says, man, just be quiet and get back over on your side of the boat. Oh, You're sure you wasn't lying to me that you haven't caught them on a frog before?
Not till today.
No, I think you've been lying is what I think. I thought that military background was about honesty.
Look at
That's
that
a
chunk.
Now that's a chunk. Look at that, the salad with it.
Get this salad off there.
Look at that.
All right.
Son, look at you, Pop.
Man.
And that's a popper frog there.
Yeah, he did. Look at that, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, you're purty fish. Purty fish.
Yep. Oh. He ate that tube, buddy. I'm telling you, he ate it. Look how fat he is. And there's a tube sticking down in there. Look right down in this fish's mouth. Can you see? That's a stupid tube stuck down in there.
This segment is brought to you by Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. It's amazing what a little fish catcher does to your enthusiasm, isn't it?
He gets that heart beating.
That double was the moment, though.
When I reared back and then all of a sudden I see your pole bent by my face, I was like, no way. And then, and then it crossed my mind. I thought, oh, we just hooked on each other.
No, but the bad thing is, when I seen that one bull, I thought, hold now. I had to pause myself because I was ready. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, buddy, come on. Come on now. I done found my bait. I done found it. I'm dialed in. It's game on, game over.
Next tournament he fishes, I'm gonna see nothing but frogs.
Get in the boat, get in the boat.
He's gonna have frogs all over.
Yeah, they're gonna rename me the Frog Man.
Oh man.
Look at him, just another one. Another one of God's beautiful creatures. I love it. Can't beat a damn lake.
Isn't it amazing to watch them blow up? And there's the whole thing is you gotta, but that pause is it.
Gotta wait.
You gotta wait.
Just like deer hunting with a bow, just.
That's it.
It's
It's 60 yards and you know he's coming to 30. You gotta let it go.
That heart, that's what it's about.
Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by 811. Always remember to call before you dig. Our 811 moment of the week has got to be Kyle and me hooking up with two bass at the exact same time on a topwater frog. We both threw out there, these fish blew up, and there's nothing like those fish on topwater, so catch two of them at exactly one time. Well, man, that was awesome. It's always a joy to get out here on the water. I haven't been in the boat with you today, Van, but I've been in the boat with Kyle and we've had a lot of laughs and just an absolute good time. And not only is it a good time, but once again, I just want to thank you guys for your service, what you do to serve our country and to allow us the opportunity to have the freedoms that we have and to be able to just go out and fish and raise our kids and families in a place that we are safe and can call a good home. And without you guys like you, and serving, they're just.
And I said it before.
They definitely made commitments at a young age that that's what they wanted to do, and they've done it and still doing it. And that says a lot, man, I'm telling you.
It doesn't matter what branch of the service, whether it's the Army, National Guard, Air Force, whatever, branch that somebody chooses to serve. It's just so commendable.
Yep. I said it to you earlier today, without guys like you and, it would make our lives a lot more difficult. So we greatly appreciate it.
Two great gentlemen. Couldn't ask for two better representatives of the National Guard to be here with us.
It's just, you know, well, what can you say? I mean, you got to be, it's something you got to want to do to serve in any kind of capacity, military or police. You know, that CO down there,
Absolutely.
He's got police on his shirt. This day and age, that's scary to have to walk around with police on your shirt. I mean, it's a shame that, you know, this world is that way, but you know, when you guys put that uniform on, whether you're in a recruiting station, sometimes they're the most dangerous in this day and age, but when you put that uniform on, you're defending, you know, what we stand for, freedom, and to be able to go out and do this right here.
So when you think about veterans and military personnel, you sometimes think Army, big groups, you kind of don't individualize it. But when you break it down, each one of these people who go out to serve this country, they're putting their own lives on hold. They're missing out times with their family. They are giving up their everyday lives so that we can go out and enjoy our freedoms, so that we can share times with our family, that we can enjoy everything this great country has to offer. So I always want to take a minute and just say, be sure to always recognize these wonderful folks who serve, because, well, they just sacrifice so much. The direction is brought to you by 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. We would also like to thank these fine partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig.